Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Mental Omega 335, going into Allied Mission 11, Panic Cycle. This one is actually difficult, way harder than I remember.
Battle control online.
So I have to thread carefully and very quickly. Let's replace the
Mission
IFE,
objective received.
move all the forces to the outpost. However, Sniper IFE and the GIs will remain here. Move you guys here. And here's something I usually do not do, but since I have access to it, I'm going to move to the slower speed just to do one thing. I want to be done with it right now. It's an Easter egg. There are 4 Mirages hidden on the map, all of them can be captured right now in this very moment. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, that's extremely choppy. There's the first. There's the second.
Now you see me, soon you won't.
From what I recall,
Want some shade?
here's the third,
Laying low.
and that's the fourth. That's all of the Mirage tanks. Now we can return back to
Going
normal
low.
speed.
Aren't the trees lovely? Replanting.
Unit
Alright,
promoted.
this team is taken out.
On the mark, sir. Squared away, sir.
Let's move all my forces in. I will have to be extremely careful when targeting Siegfried because there is a possibility of a lot of friendly fire happening right now. Let's move my Mirage tanks and tanks in
Laying low.
because there's going to be a lot of enemy forces inbound.
Unit lost.
Alright,
Unit
move in.
lost. Unit lost.
That's the tank destroyed. There should be a pursuit force coming from behind. Alright, that's fine. So there's still this Mirage tank right here that I can now add to my forces. There's no pursuit forces, that's weird.
Want some shade?
There is, however, a small team of people right here. Let's move you guys back. Please do not get attacked like this. Okay, those tanks. I got this access to this outpost first.
Orders? Sir, yes, sir.
That actually changes a lot.
Now, sir. Yes, sir.
Structure garrison.
There should be some forces coming in from this angle, but so far most of my forces seems untouched.
Replanting. Laying low. Aren't the
Let's
trees
leave you guys
lovely?
here.
Replanting. Who's next?
GIs and GIs will remain.
Unit lost.
Laying low.
There are not many tanks left, so I guess I can use that to my advantage.
Who's next?
You guys will move straight at the village.
Unseen.
Unit promoted.
Aren't the trees
And Mirage tanks will return back to the village. I got access to this that early. That's actually very weird. I expected that this trigger is handled very differently. That when one of those units actually comes in.
Yes, sir. You're uncrushable.
Structure garrison.
Team of reinforcements is here. Let's move the tanks slightly here.
Squared away, sir.
You guys will
Unit
move to the
promoted.
front line.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Tanks will have the task of destroying the
lost.
Tesla cruisers.
Unit lost.
Remaining forces should
Unit
be
lost.
able to handle the rest of the things.
Unit promoted. Structure abandoned.
Alright, that is done. The problem right now is there's a bunch of EMP mines and I do not have a detector. Well, I do, but actually no, I do not.
Just give me a green, unseen.
I have to tread carefully because from the units I have on hand, only Siegfried can actually detect mines. And that was a mistake. Let's get more units in. I have to be careful. This team should be able to reinforce them rather quickly. So I got the team of reinforcements coming in soon. I got the seal as well, which will help me in taking out the mines.
Unit lost.
But for now I will use them to aid the escort effort.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
Alright.
promoted.
You destroy all the facilitators.
Unit promoted.
And move here. There should be a bridge, which means there will be a couple of enemy tanks. I think I can actually destroy them using this task force.
On the mark, sir.
Yeah, there are the tanks.
Let's show 'em what we got.
Let's move the rest of the forces in. Perfect.
I am not a Rocketeer.
GGIs.
Tanks are no match.
I think I actually want a small set of units. Designated small set of units with one GGI. Actually head somewhere right here if it's possible.
Who's next?
Medic can follow them as well.
No match.
And I have to do it like this.
On my way.
That should do it.
Next.
There will be a set team of anti-infantry forces coming from this location, so I have to be careful. That's the scout. I will have to move 2 tanks to the north to attack them.
Unit promoted. Structure garrison.
Let's see. There they are.
Unit lost.
Okay, I guess it's time to move.
Unit lost.
They will try to still assault my units. Are they stun locked? Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, they're still going in.
Commander.
So now I can actually move all of my Mirage tanks that I got. And all of my tanks to wipe this out. I guess I can still use this team to destroy this Scud launcher that will annoy me.
Let's show 'em what we got.
Unit promoted.
Come on. Perfect. That's the shot I wanted to deal. You guys just move in. And now I have to plan my defense carefully. There will be a couple of entrances through which enemy can move in. And how I want to do actually. They still have seal.
Orders? Solid and
If I still have seal, this will be way easier. If not,
uncrushable.
it appears I have lost the seal.
State the nature of your medical emergency. You're the boss.
That's fine. I think I can still handle this. I'm going to move Mirage tanks to this spot.
Armored mortar tanks.
My Cavaliers will join here.
We fight close to the enemy.
All of my IFEs will wait for the redeployment, reassignment of the forces.
Let's show 'em what we got.
And infantry team,
New construction options.
alright,
Building.
couple of Chrono miners. I'm gonna start with the Air Force Count headquarters.
Orders? We're
This team will actually move right here. There should be a barracks. Sorry, not barracks. There should be a garrison here that I want to, well, not really use, but I want to keep this area under control. Actually.
Mission objective received.
I'm gonna need
Training.
a couple GGI IFEs, couple of
Unit
repair
ready.
IFEs. Let's move the Mirage tanks up here. You guys will need to be sent to the north.
Construction complete. Unit
So
ready.
there are 2 bases, both of them are Russian Chinese. I have to be careful with what targets do I pick
Let's show 'em what we got.
and when do I attack. There is a bridge that I can destroy to actually prevent some of the forces from moving in.
We're uncrushable. This is an
I didn't.
Unit ready.
We're uncrushable.
That's fine.
Repositioning. Sir, yes, sir.
That should be done. Let's grab
Construction
the
options.
Rocketeer
Training.
and get a lot of... Let's get Navy SEAL and a lot of Rocketeers, because
Unit
they will be
promoted.
needed.
Unit ready.
Who's your daddy?
If possible, if I can scout this terrain quickly. If I can destroy the bridge, that will mean
Unit
Chinese
ready.
forces will only attack me through this angle. And that will greatly help with any kind of defense that I will try to plan in future in this mission.
Unit ready.
Let's wipe this out.
Got a steady flow.
Vehicle team on the response.
Unit ready.
That is a spy. Good night.
Building.
Alright, you guys are fine. I'm starting mining.
Building.
Let's grab shield command.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Sounds good.
I seem to have
ready.
lost some of the forces.
Unit lost. Unit
That's
lost.
fine. That's acceptable.
Unit lost.
All fired up. Pushing away.
I do
Unit
heal
ready.
Kirovs, and that's where my GGI IVs will shine.
And then we had a feast.
The only 2 of them that I made for some
Building.
reason. Let's grab
Construction complete.
3 more.
Unit ready.
I
Building.
do have Patriot missile just for to aid me defend.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
All of the Rocketeers will for now move to this location.
Construction complete.
I will need my shield
New
commands right
construction
now.
options.
Let's grab myself
Unit ready.
another power plant while I'm at it. The tank team
Unit ready.
should move away.
Unit ready.
GGI task
Construction
force
complete.
and GGIF task force will stop the
Defense
Kirov.
upgraded. Our base is under attack.
I'm gonna need to destroy
Unit
this
ready.
garrison because it's actually causing me a
Unit
lot of
lost.
problems. This barricade should hold for now, and that's a spy.
Greetings, Commander.
Unit ready.
That is actually a spy.
Building.
Telescopic sights active. Awaiting impact.
Come on,
Our base is under attack.
there we go.
Unit ready.
One problem out.
Loud and clear. Seek the high ground.
Let's actually deploy this right here.
Building.
I'm gonna grab tech center because I want to quickly tech into tier 3 so I can assault this
Unit
base as
promoted.
quickly as possible before enemy forces storm my base.
Unit promoted.
That's the Nuva, that's destroyed Nuva if I have to say.
Armored
There are 2
multi-role
IFs.
carrier.
Let's put some GGIs inside them.
Mark, sir. Let's move out.
Training.
And maybe 2 more
Building.
for seals.
Unit
3 more
ready.
for seals.
Training. On hold.
And a couple more Rocketeers so I can defend this path.
On the mark,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative, sir.
I'm your man. Cover me.
We're uncrushable. Affirmative, sir.
Want some shade?
The Mirage team should be able to easily defend this ground.
Unit ready.
They need me there.
There are some forces
Unit
coming
ready.
to this place. Let's actually throw a couple of tanks to support this team.
Construction complete.
I am here.
Unit ready.
Sounds good.
Cannot deploy
I
here.
think
New
I should have
construction
access to a
options.
purifier, that's right.
Building. Building.
And I'm finally given access to, well, the best unit in the game. Or so it was in the vanilla,
Unit
the
ready.
Prism tank. It will actually be of great help
Construction complete.
during the sieging.
I am here.
Unit ready.
Alright, this team is fine.
As for that. Armored multi-role carrier. I am here. Commander. Sounds good.
More Kirovs coming. And it
Unit
turns out
ready.
there are actually Apocalypse tanks on the field. I don't know why Russians would greatly diminish the power of the forces like that.
Unit ready.
Because everyone knows that Mirage tanks suck. They're bad unit, should
Unit
not have a
promoted.
place in this universe. Because everyone knows that
Construction
Mammoths were better.
Unit ready. Low power. Build.
Let's fix the power issues. I think I squashed the spy. And that's great. Let's grab a couple
Training.
more attack dogs.
Unit
I am
ready.
here.
The IFE team will destroy the Kirov.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Armored multi-role carrier.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Ready to soar.
More Rocketeers will be arriving to this front line.
Euro
Still
tanks.
some tanks coming from this location, that's fine. I'm gonna grab myself another war factory and start
Building.
massing Prism tanks.
On hold.
Maybe 20 is not too
Cancel.
much.
Building.
15 should do just fine.
24/7.
The problem right now I will have is that I will not have that much money and I'm at 5 miners. There's a patch of ore field here that I can sustain for now,
At your service, Commander. I think I know that way.
but I don't think I will be able to hold it forever.
Unit
If this
ready.
mission takes longer, I will be forced to expand, and I do not really want that.
Construction complete.
Because holding expansions in this mission is extremely annoying.
Primary building
Let's set you
selected.
out here. Another Kirov coming in. Another 2 Kirovs coming in. That's free experience for me.
Unit ready.
Let's move the Mirage tanks in.
Our base is under attack.
Now you see me,
There we go.
soon you won't. Let's show 'em what
Oh, they
Unit
actually call for
promoted.
this point.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
This may actually call for some reinforcements. I
Unit
may
lost.
need
Unit lost.
those guys.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
I think with the rest of the points it should be fine. However, I'm going to get crushed by this
Defense
Kirov.
upgraded.
That's not
Unit
anything
promoted.
good.
Our base is under attack.
Euro tanks.
Unit promoted.
Alright, the threat has been destroyed from this angle. Which is kinda weird because I did not expect Aqua to die that quickly. I mean, I know I call them a bad unit, because they are.
calculating reflection arc.
The
Unit promoted.
Hind
Unit
Blight
ready.
died for this, but that died way too fast. Alright, what's my status on the Prism tanks?
Sensor stable. Positional data.
5. I try to attack when I have at least
Building.
3 or 4 more. That should just do it.
Unit ready.
On the mark.
The EMP has hit me, but I can defend myself with the
promoted.
forces that I have in this
Unit
choke
lost.
point.
Unit promoted.
Chrono miner reporting for duty. Oh,
And
hello,
miners are starting to realize there's not enough
Oh,
cash,
yes,
so I'm going
I
to send
agree.
them to this point.
sir. Dioptic manifold clear.
Unit
Compensating for
ready.
terrain flux.
This mission may be extremely tight when in terms of money, because I'm going to be on low cash for the majority of time. How do I
Construction
actually tackle
complete.
the base?
Select
The main
target.
problem right now in this base is this artillery bunker. And not
Unit
gonna
ready.
lie, I'm curtain? Where? What? Oh. That's playing dirty. Okay, I don't think it will actually
Unit
remain
ready.
like this until it reaches the base. So let's set the trap. Let's set the trap.
Unit promoted.
Deforestation complete.
Natural sanctuary.
Unit promoted.
Alright, it's time to set the attack teams.
Unit ready. On hold.
Let's grab 4 more
Building.
Mirage tanks just for the sake of it.
Prism shifters in working condition.
Group 2, Prism tanks. Secret will remain in the
Unit
base.
lost. Unit ready.
Natural sanctuary. Want some shade?
Prism tanks
Green, green, and
will
unseen.
be a group number. Group number 1 should fit them.
Panel charge.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Those Nuvas are probably going to be Iron
Unit
Curtain, but
promoted.
that will not work.
Mean, green,
Unit ready.
going mobile.
Unit promoted.
Oh, that's dirty. That's actually dirty.
Unit ready.
I think we saw an empty IFV somewhere out here. Yeah, this one has nothing in it. Where are you? There you are.
Our base is under attack.
That's a spy. Let's take him out.
Replanting tank in orders. Perfect hideout.
I guess I can start regrouping my forces.
Building.
Because of this
Unit
path, or path, I'm
Unit
starting to
promoted.
regain some cash. So I guess I can proceed with grouping up my forces.
Armored multi-role carrier.
Unit ready.
Okay, this,
Unit promoted.
this, and this one, and
Armored
this one. Those are
multi-role
anti...
carrier. Zenit we said,
Unit ready.
and then we had a feast.
Those are anti-air forces, so I'm going to throw into group 4.
Armored multi-role carrier.
Oh, that's a problem. That will be a problem.
Unit ready.
Move them out.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Okay,
Unit
I may
lost.
not have expected this Chinese attack.
Unit ready. Building. Our base is
Support.
under attack.
The defense of this stage.
Unit lost.
That's a demo track. Let's take it up.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
On the prowl. Natural sanctuary. Optic fence. Laying low.
That's a repair, that's a repair, that's a repair.
Construction complete.
This will be group number 3, which is
Unit
repair
ready.
IPs.
Want some shade? Replant.
You guys can stop those Tesla cruisers. E team
Our base is
of
under
the
attack.
anti-infantry unit. Group 7.
Unit ready.
I do not have team 5. Team 5 is Siegfried. It will be team 5.
Natural sanctuary.
Let's actually send those guys here.
Unit promoted.
The Russian
Unit
forces are
ready.
coming from this direction because apparently there's a
Unit promoted.
Stalin Fist at this location, so I do
Select
not want
target.
to... I will be attacked occasionally by the Soviet forces from
Unit
this angle,
ready.
despite the destroyed bridge, but I don't think it will be that much of a problem for me to go through. Let's deploy a couple of Mirage tanks along this edge,
Unit ready. Building.
fix our power situation. There will be EMP mines around this part, I think.
Unit ready.
But I think I should be good to go for the majority of the mission.
Unit lost.
They're actually heading towards me, that's
Unit
weird.
lost.
Armored multi-role
Unit
carrier.
ready.
Not aircraft.
Unit lost.
Greetings, Commander.
And because I'm actually going to attack from this angle, I can reroute
Unit ready.
all of my
Our base is
Rocketeers
under attack.
to this spot.
Defense upgraded.
Unseen, sir. Resolving target coordinates. One more for the landfill.
Unit ready.
Prism sensors.
Armored multi-role carrier.
Stabilizers.
Unit
The entire team is going to be incredibly useful, I dare to say.
Greetings, Commander.
Unit ready.
I
Unit
seem to have
promoted.
lost a lot of Prism tanks, however.
Sounds good.
Rock to the sky.
Maybe you guys can actually join here. You guys go slightly here forward.
Unit lost.
And then we had a feast.
Can destroy this one.
Our base is under attack.
Anti-air team, please destroy the
Unit
Vulcans.
promoted. Unit promoted.
And that's the worst moment to actually get EMP'd.
Want some shade?
Unit lost.
Now you see me.
Repairing.
Oh, that's a spy.
Now you see me. Soon.
At least that's easy to figure out.
Perfect hideout. Look natural. Letting the shifters in work.
Unit
I'm going
promoted.
to use my Mirage tanks as a bait.
Unit lost.
I'm sorry, Mirage
Unit
tanks.
lost.
Focusing light energy.
Unit lost.
Letting the shifters in working.
I think they have switched the targeting to
Our
my
base
Prism
is under
tanks.
attack.
So now it's time to
Unit
destroy the
lost.
artillery bunker.
Unit lost.
I got 3 Prisms left. 4.
Unit lost.
Now 2.
Defense
No, now
upgraded.
still 4.
Unit promoted.
I do not seem to be able to count now. Let's use the satellite scan to check this area. Here's the Iron Curtain. And that's out of chaos. Let's reroute all of my Rocketeers to this point.
Building.
I have a force field on standby just in case if something's happening.
Repairing.
That's going to be Iron Curtain, I guess. No, it's not going to be.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Alright,
Unit
I should be
lost.
able to start destroying the base slowly. Meanwhile, I will start reinforcing my
Building.
prison team.
Unit lost.
That's a Kirov. Let's use the entire team to destroy it. It's actually going toward prison tanks.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Alright. The attack prevented from this side, but there is still a Kirov.
Our base is under attack. Select target.
Oh, that was brutal.
Building.
Not in
Unit
this
ready.
time, not in this time.
Low power. Repairing. Unit lost.
Stop.
Unit promoted.
It's this one.
Unit lost.
Alright, where was I? Ah yes, destroying the Soviet base. With 4 prison tanks, that will actually take me a while.
Unit promoted. Construction complete.
I'm not sure if I can just chip in for some reinforcements.
Building.
Perhaps.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
I think I definitely can. Let's move my anti-infantry team just to prevent some of the threats.
Construction complete.
Those 2 tanks will go in and reinforce them. Let's destroy the nuke
Construction
silo,
complete.
or rather nuke reactor.
Building. Building. Unit
That's
ready.
one problem less.
Unit promoted.
Intensifying light trajectory. Prism sensors.
Construction complete. Construction
And so far,
complete.
from this angle, everything seems fair and
Unit
good.
ready. Unit promoted.
Wolfhound taken out.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Alright, the reinforcements have arrived. Let's reinforce my prison team
Unit promoted.
and keep on
Unit
slowly crawling through the Soviet base. Hopefully there are no more Epsilon adepts or other Psychops troopers yet. The next team will probably be joined by Siegfried to destroy the Chinese
Unit
base.
ready. Select target.
Oh, that's a demo track. Oh, that's actually going towards me.
Unit promoted.
Destroy the barracks and the conyard, and that should be it.
Unit ready.
At least when it comes to the production.
Unit promoted.
Wolfhounds are triggered. Let's move my
Unit
anti-air team.
Technology stolen. Unit promoted.
The Kirovs are down. Everything seems fine on this
Training.
point.
Unit ready.
That made completely no sense.
Unit ready.
Let's move those teams a bit closer.
Unit promoted. Unit
Ah,
ready.
there's the Psychops trooper. He's dead. I think with this I should be able to... The enemy should sell out any second now.
Unit ready.
There we go.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
All the
Unit
tanks are
ready.
down, and that should be it for the Soviet forces in the area.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
So now I have a now the question stands, should I attack from the bridge side or from this angle? I guess this angle is more suitable, because
Unit ready. Select
right here is
target.
an artillery bunker. There is no such thing from this place. So that's always something I can use to my advantage. teams are being reinforced right now, so I should be able
Pushing away. They won't see us coming.
Unit ready.
to creep towards this location. I think there are still some leftover mines, but I do not really plan to get
Unit
any
promoted.
detectors for this.
Want some shade?
Alright,
Natural sanctuary. Unseen sensors in positional data
Quite
received.
close to the enemy.
you guys will actually be joined by Siegfried.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Greetings, Commander.
Ready to war, sir. They won't see
Let's
us
take
coming.
out those guys.
Ignite
Come on.
boosters. They won't see us coming.
And the rest of the forces
Unit
will
promoted.
move right here.
Unit promoted.
Sounds good.
Those vehicles I have should be just enough. I should have used
Unit
this price to
promoted.
get myself bet 1, but I do not really see the point right now. Alright, Rocketeers,
Fired up. Ignite boosters.
you will guard this flank.
All fired up. I can go
Maybe I can actually use you for a bit of scouting up. You will die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
all fired up.
Unit lost.
Igniting boosters. Aren't the trees lovely?
Unit lost.
Oh, come on, don't be like this.
Aren't the trees lovely? With a tank in
Sounds good.
Alright, all the forces are on standby.
perfect high tank in order. New coordinates processed. Focusing light
Yeah, there are still mines in the area. Let's move my Mirage tanks.
Unit promoted.
Entire
Unit
team
promoted.
did some job.
Greetings, Commander.
I actually sent my anti-infantry team, not anti-air.
Select
That's fine.
target.
Want some shade?
Unit lost.
New coordinates processed. Natural sanctuary charge.
Let's send out the Prisms to destroy the outlying defenses.
Unit promoted.
And this mission is actually taking way faster than my previous recording. The main reason I'm re-recording this mission is because the last attempt took me about 50 minutes and 7.7 gigabytes
Unit promoted.
of my disk space, which is not something I like to, because those videos take ages to upload. Alright, some of the forces get caught in the EMP, but I managed to mitigate that. Come on, lure them out.
Unit promoted.
Perfect hideout.
Destroy the wall. Perfect.
Sensors stable.
I am here.
Now destroy the nuke reactor.
Unit promoted.
Nuke reactor taken out. That it still did not bring the HOT to their power,
Want some shade? Panels charged. Focusing light energy.
so you can just focus on the Conyard and everything that comes from this direction.
Focusing light energy. Estimate the distortion height. Focusing light energy.
This mission is more difficult than than it seems to be, because if you are not prepared for the early assault once you get your outpost back,
Shifters in working condition.
there is a lot of flying around and defending yourself.
Unit promoted.
So unless you know what you're doing, this mission is not going to be easy. And I know it's actually a premise to a lot of missions in Mental Omega, but
I am here.
when it comes to mental difficulty, you're not supposed to beat them on the first try, I guess.
Unit promoted.
Alright, that should bring the HOT to the power.
Not that well.
Let's take out the skilling
Unit
tank.
promoted.
At Siegfried, Entire team will be needed to destroy those two gyrocopters that are
Unit
completely
promoted.
annoying me. And that's auto hunt.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Defend.
Unit promoted. Unit
Defend.
lost.
When it comes
Unit
to tanks,
lost.
it should be all it. What do we have
Unit
left?
lost.
Those two sentinels.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I will let them actually kill something in this mission.
Objective complete.
And that's gonna be it. So now the ending cinematic, where Black Forest just completely sublibrated outside of the screen. Either way, thanks for watching guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon for the Act 1 finale.